Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tube Talks.
Welcome.
We are here, episode 24, to discuss
the springtime, spring season, baby. The Ides of March, March. All the what's the astronomical sign for this month? Pisces.
Pi Day?
Pisces, maybe.
I don't know.
We're talking about all the bad astronomical signs, man. And we're also, dude, there's a lot to talk about today. Some of my favorite things are getting banned, and I'm about to revolt.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
What?
I can't do this.
What?
You didn't invite me to the boat party, so I don't feel like talking. I think we're gonna cancel the episode. How the fuck do you not invite me to the boat party?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, dude.
What did I do?
You didn't invite me to the boat party, and I hope it's cold tomorrow.
Wait, did it, bro? Honestly, we told Baby D to tell you. He didn't tell you?
No.
That's crazy. I'm gonna get with him.
And it's not like I was gonna go, but it's
just I knew you had the wedding coming up, and I was like, that's too many trips. You've been traveling too much. And then Archie, it's just a lot, logistically speaking.
Yeah, but you don't have to expect me to show up. You could just toast for courteous reasons. Here's the invite.
So hey, toast. Just a heads up. I'm going to Mexico for my sister's graduation later. I'm gonna just start inviting you to everything, dog. And you're gonna know about every fucking detail of my life. I'm about to go to the doctor if you want to come. I don't know. You might be in California, but you might, set some time apart. So
no, I'm just fucking with you. But that's a good way to start the episode. Everyone listening, Jose didn't invite me to his.
Wait,
party.
We're not cutting that?
No, we're not cutting that. This is a great way to start it.
Wait, let's let him go. So, Toast is mad that he didn't get an invite to a boat party that I didn't organize.
I'm not upset. I'm mad. I'm disappointed.
I just got the invite, and I'm supposed to invite someone that's across the country. Oh, you didn't invite me. Yeah, dude, you live in California. Go to the Catalina wine mixer, dog. You have way better things. Oh, a little boat on Little Austin and Little Texas. Come on. You fucking went Hollywood, bro. I figured you'd be in a yacht with fucking, I don't know, Matt Damon or fucking Vin Diesel or some shit.
No.
Why do you want to go on bro, we're little people. You're in fucking LA. Go hang out with the stars.
It would have been nice.
It's gonna be great, actually. No, it wouldn't have been nice.
I hope it's cold. I hope you're wearing a fucking sweater, and I hope everyone's like, "Oh, should we go into the?" I hope all the young ladies out there that were planning on wearing bikinis are not wearing bikinis anymore and are covered up in sweaters,
sweatpants, and Ugg boots.
And the only guy that's shirtless is Ruben, and that's all you have to look at.
Nipples hard as a rock, bro. Everyone's like, "Hey, someone tell the birthday boy to put a shirt on."
No, I'm kidding. I hope you guys have a good time. No, I'm in all seriousness. I hope you guys have a good time. Shout out Ruben, happy birthday, buddy. Shout out ATL, also celebrating birthday.
Oh shit, yeah, happy late birthday. Cheers.
But yes, today we're here to discuss springtime,
the time you ignore your friends in California for boat parties, as well as other things.
Spring is such a tease because it's almost summer, and summer is like day drinking and going to the boat, ironically going out to boat parties, to the lake, taking trips, being around water. But spring though, it's such a tease because you're starting. Are you okay?
Dude, yeah, no wonder. I turned my shit all the way up. And I guess it finally connected, and that shit blew my drums out. Ouch. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just fixed it. We're good.
But spring, you're starting to get the weather, but it's still cold, and it's such a tease because you see the weather. You're like, oh shit, I'm ready to take my shirt off, jump in the pool, but then you're like, oh shit, it's kind of cold.
The pool still hasn't warmed up. The pool doesn't warm up till like mid-May, dude. If you jump anywhere, any body of water, it's been freezing the entire time, man.
It in California, like the water's always cold in the ocean, and this is something that I learned when I came over here, when I moved out here. was a lot of the pools out here, they're heated. And I'm like, why are the pools heated? You know, like why have heated pools? Well, I spend, California is chilly when the sun goes down. As soon as the sun goes down, it's chilly. So when
Yeah.
the sun is setting, it starts getting really cold. So it makes sense why a lot of the pools here have heaters. So
God, dude, you're such a act the part, dog. Just pretend you know why there's the pools have heaters. I would hate if I was rich and then some fucking kid finally makes it out of his broke ass state. You're hanging out and it's like, yeah, dude, the heated pool this side, and why do y'all have heaters at y'all's pools? Bro, get out of here, broke ass motherfucker, dog. Act the part, dog.
my apartment.
I would have gone home and Googled that. My pride would not have let me ask that question at all.
My no, I mean I didn't ask it. I learned that while living out here.
Okay. Now you're backtracking, bro. Now you're all fucking.
I'm not backtracking. My apartment here has a heater in the pool.
Okay. You're good. Hey, I'm not rich.
I hope it's cold. I hope it's cold.
You know what?
I hope everyone's wearing sweaters tomorrow. I hope there's no eye candy for you.
Oh, I'm gonna be the eye candy, baby. No, but you know what's funny? Even if it's cold,
you're gonna invite me.
No. Yeah, you were never gonna get that invite.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
The truth comes out now.
What was gonna happen? Like, y'all were gonna post pictures. It was gonna be on the story, and I'm just supposed to see it. And like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't know about this. What the fuck?
You know, you would have got the invite, right? If
I don't know.
I don't lived in Austin.
Because even when I lived in Austin,
yeah, actually, when you did live in, but you gotta understand, I don't organize these parties. I barely get an invite. I'm not the one, because if you start asking too many questions, like, "Hey, why do your fucking pools have heaters?" No one wants to hang out with you anymore. So if I start asking why wasn't Toast invited, I'm not gonna get the fucking invites anymore, dude.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, buddy, I'm sorry. I love you though. I would have if I had a vote.
What were you gonna post, dude? Like you were gonna post the stories, or you were gonna post a private story and like cut me out? Like I don't like
just block you for one day.
You thought I was gonna be cool. You thought I was gonna be like, oh yeah, these guys are having a boat party. Hope they have fun, even though they didn't invite me.
Yeah, I as a friend, I'd hope my other friends would be happy for me.
I'm happy. Kinda. I mean,
are you? Are you?
You know, I love boats too. Like that's my whole thing. I love boats.
You don't even know why pools in LA have fucking heaters, bro.
Now I know.
Then we're gonna bring a kid that's asking too many questions to the captain. Why do we all have fucking anchors? You know what? Hey, bro, sorry, this guy's from Cali. He doesn't know shit.
All right. I heard.
Oh, so we heard, dude. All right.
So now we heard. I heard there's a boat party.
I heard pools in California have heaters. No,
they
dude.
Do.
Everyone get your pitchforks ready. Everyone get your fucking, torches, because we are gonna go revolt against the Texas government, man. Pornhub, a site that up until recently I'd figured out about. I didn't know about it till probably this year. It's banned, and it was a great site. A lot of content. A lot of you could become famous on there. You could fucking post content, watch porn, any kind of porn. Hot girl
it's
porn,
a distressor for sure.
Porn. Yeah, way to relax yourself. And it is now banned in fucking Texas. I don't know why. I do know why. I don't know why they would do that, because it's so fucking stupid. So basically what it boils down to is the Texas government decided to kind of, put filters on the youth. The youth is watching too much porn. All we did as kids with the internet did that. We all came out fine. I don't know why they're focused on that. But they decided to do age verification. So you have to submit your ID or face verification to be able to enter into porn sites in the future. And Pornhub was like, no, we're going to start this early now. Just no one in Texas is going to be able to use it. And I feel like that's a great thing. It's going to get everyone riled up. First of all, no one's going to be jacking off, so everyone's going to be extra fucking mad. And, on top of the government impeding on your fucking rights to fucking jerk off. Yeah, dude, everyone's gonna be super fucking mad.
I mean, this is good for the DVD business, right?
No one wants to go. I don't even have a DVD player, dog.
You don't?
No. Do you have a DVD player?
I do actually. Okay. It's somewhere here.
You were predicting this porno ball for a minute. Hey, why do you have this DVD player?
Well,
hey, buddy. Hey, it's all up here.
There's a movement of owning mediums, right? Owning
Medium.
DVDs, mediums like
Oh,
the
mediums.
DVD.
I'm a large.
Sure. Sure.
Sorry.
But there is this huge movement of people starting to own their own mediums because people don't want to pay for subscription.
Streaming services, dog. Yeah. It's getting out of hand.
VHS, DVDs. People are starting to, there's a
resurgence of
it.
Yep.
And there's a resurgence, and so people are starting to collect back the stuff, the albums. Vinyl has been a thing. People are collecting those. So there has been this resurgence, and maybe this is good for porno. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine though. Like, I think that's still embarrassing of,
But you gotta understand, bro. Discreet. This is one of the things that, but then it's a government impeding on our rights, and we get on all our fucking things, but the convenience of it, dog. You can't do that in the restroom. Imagine having to roll. Imagine, like, you remember those things in fucking elementary school, the fucking carts? The cart. With this shit, you roll that shit into your restroom. And what do you do? I'm gonna just go watch a movie in the restroom. Now everyone knows you're gonna be fucking cranking it in the fucking restroom, bro.
Well, I mean, for me, my first few introductions were Playboy, Hustler, magazines. If you want to talk about the early stages, it's the Macy's catalog. The Victoria's Secret magazine.
No,
you never wanked it to that?
No, dude. I did crank it to WWE Trisha Stratus. You remember her? She was hot. Yeah. They did the bikini things, and then the Playboy Mansion. You remember that? Like, they would always have them semi-nude and just covered in bras.
HBO Real Sex.
Dude, yeah.
HBO Real Sex or Girls Gone Wild commercials.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, yeah, you had to stay up late for those. But we only had a fucking TV in the living room. We didn't have a TV in my room.
I had it in my living room. And then
shit. They would know shit was be sketchy because, like, you'd hear cartoons and all of a sudden you hear... And then you wouldn't hear anything. You would just see the light of the TV moving in the hallway. Say, something's going on.
You got to set the last button, like... So
it was like Pip or something for us, where it's like it jumps to the last fucking dude. I forgot about that. Holy shit! I mean,
people have done like, I see the panic. Yes, we've gotten accustomed to having that. I mean, here in California, I have no problem.
No problem. No problem accessing Pornhub. Yeah, you're lucky.
But it has become a problem, right? It's easily accessible for people, for kids, which it shouldn't be, but it is. There's addictions being formed. I mean, we live in an age where we've literally, me and you, anyone listening to this podcast, really, we live in an age where we've seen more titties than anyone in the past before.
Yeah, any ancestors.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We've probably seen more titties than our grandpa.
Oh, I definitely see more titties than my grandpa.
You know what I mean?
And you know what's funny how it's like, oh shit, like the future generations might see more. I think like even now, like my grandkids won't catch up to me. I feel like I set the lead, bro. I'm in the fucking lead, bro. None of my fucking ancestors or my descendants will be able to catch up to me. But dude, it's tough.
It is tough. It's tough. I think they're going to regulate it. I think there should be some kind of regulation.
But it's so crazy right now, dude, with TikTok also almost being banned, bro, by the U.S. government. Going backwards, dude, going backwards, man. We were in the fucking... Imagine if they get blocked and they don't come back. Like, I hope this is just a little blip in the time and, oh, shit, it gets back and then we are able to vote Greg Abbott out because no vale verga ese cabrón. And our jerk stations are back to normal. But go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say it was crazy. I don't know if you remember this in college. I don't know if it ever happened to you, but like watching it on your laptop and then you forget about it and then you get to class, you open up your laptop and the fucking screen pops up. And you're like, fuck. No mames.
Dude, no, that happens to me on my phone. I'm like, bro, let me show you this fucking meme. pulls up that shit,
Pinche
fucking
pitote.
big ass. No, I don't know about pitote. You know what's funny, dude? So I work at NAC. I'm at the front, and people always like a bunch of like first generation like recent immigrants come. Oh, estoy buscando chamba, están ahorita agarrando, and I'm like, yeah, nomás debes que ir a este website, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh shit, no te preocupes, yo te lo busco, and I'll guide you through it. And then I was like, he was like, oh no, pues sí. He gave me his phone, and I was like, oh shit, let me open up that porn immediately, bro.
Crazy.
Porn was on there. I was like, oh, puedes poner tu.
I would have
I was
laughed.
like, that screen is a little too sticky for my liking, dog. I do not like that shit.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what honestly. I don't know what the solution is. Maybe the age verification could work.
I hope. I don't know. I feel like they need to come up with a solution. This isn't it. Why should we be fucking?
Kids and teenagers are gonna they're gonna find it one way or another.
Yeah, we're being punished because these kids are fucking horny as shit. Which I was part of it too. I was part of it too. But you know what? Lucky me. I grew out of it.
But we'll see what the solution is. So
yeah.
Until then, stay strong. Stay strong, boyos and ladies. Dude, you'll be surprised how. Here's the thing.
Ladies are just as horny.
Just as horny, and they don't like to talk about this. Maybe not with guys, but dude, women like porn just as much as we do.
Yeah, so. And they're creeps, bro. They use toys. Like they go out and buy toys and shit.
Anyways, all right, get too horny. Here we go. Let's go to the next topic.
Marriage. No.
Actually, it does have to tie in with marriage. Shout out ATL. She sent this in because I didn't know about this at all. There's a show on Roku channel called Ring by Spring. And it so fittingly with this episode, talking about
damn, they pull out and everything.
But it is so Ring by Spring. It is what it sounds like. It's these people, these kids, 10 students at Texas State University. I don't know why they chose Texas State, but we'll get into that right now. But they chose 10 kids at Texas State University that they follow who want to participate in this tradition. And now this is not a Texas State tradition
at all, dude.
This is a Southern, I guess.
Fill us in what Ring by Spring is. Yeah, fill us in, brother.
Yeah, so there's this tradition in the South, and I guess in other states, I don't know, where students try to find their future spouses and they want to get engaged before graduation. So they're following 10 students at Texas State. Texas State's my alma mater. It has a reputation of being a party school. No one at Texas State that I met wanted to get married. In fact, when I was at Texas State,
to this day,
in fact, when I was at Texas State, I was looking for relationships, and the woman that I was talking to, that I was talking to, none of them wanted to get in a serious relationship because they were just trying to enjoy college, aka they wanted to do their own thing, aka they wanted to fuck around.
AKA they knew Jose.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Do it again. Sound like Perry the Platypus.
Sorry. Keep going.
I don't know why Texas State. They should have they should have went
SMU, TCU, fucking
dude.
Baylor, all these fucking nerd schools where they fucking get married and divorced by 35.
Or why didn't they go to Utah to film it at BYU?
Yeah, BYU. I feel like this is the fucking wild card, bro. Because these are the the anomalies of Texas State, bro.
Maybe that's why they chose Texas State. They're like, this is going to be the hardest place for you to find a husband.
Yeah, this is like episode on hard versus like the easy schools. Because honestly, bro, all the friends I made at Texas State to this day, like maybe like 2 are married, 3 are engaged, and then like the rest 50 to 70 are whores, mostly. Shout out whores, you know, but not in a bad way. Whores as in horse to life. You're enjoying life at your own pleasure. You're fucking going at your own pace. Yeah. I'm on that same boat.
I don't know. I guess now that with the Pornhub ban, maybe the kids are gonna.
Dude, right? Honestly, shit. Now that we don't have Pornhub, I might look for a girl to fucking put a ring on it. That's nature's Pornhub, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Ring Hub.
That
might be the new thing.
I'm gonna watch this show. I haven't started it. I'm gonna watch it just because it's been years since I've been to the Texas State campus, so I want to see how much has changed, grown, evolved. But I'm excited for it. I'm also curious to see
I'm
who's gonna get
curious.
married.
Yeah,
Did you
I
meet
wonder if
anybody?
anyone's gonna. No, wait,
Did you
what?
meet? I was gonna say, did you meet anybody at Texas State that got married like right before graduation, or engaged, or have kids or
There
family?
was a girl that I was flirting with once, and then I graduated, and she was like a year younger than me, and then she was about to graduate the next year. Then she got engaged to somebody like within like 3 months, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
There, I mean, I seen it all at Texas State. I saw these young ladies that were engaged with somebody back home, and they would cheat on them. At
Oh,
Texas
you
State,
saw a
duh.
lot. I saw more cheating than engaging.
I
I
saw,
saw people engaging in cheating.
I saw, friends that were just having a good time, and some friends that would come and have fun with everyone in their fraternity. Like it was just a mix at
Name them.
Texas State. I am not naming no one, Jose.
Name them.
Jose. But
No.
I mean, it's just the way it is, dude. Texas State is a fun time. It's a fun town. Literally,
It's
when I
not a time to get married. I will say that it's
it's not a
the
time to find
weirdest place.
love.
Yeah, at all, dude. Honestly, that's why I always take that with a grain of salt whenever I'm preaching to like my younger cousins or anything. I'm like, don't get in a relationship. They're like, what if I meet the one?
Dude,
I'm
that was
like,
the
she's
first
not the
thing.
one.
That's the first thing
Si
that
no es
came.
pa la vida, es pa la banda.
What's his name? Brian, the geography teacher, Brian Cooper. Coop.
Oh, what happened with him? He was all over Twitter. I've never seen him again.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that one of the first things he said was, when you're at Texas State, do yourself a favor right now. If I could, he said this, I remember. He's like, if I could leave you with any advice about college, whatever. If you're in a relationship, call your boyfriend as soon as you get back. Call your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Break up with them because Texas State is, or I don't think he said Texas State. I think he said college. College is a buffet of dating, and you got to have a little bit of pie. You got to have a little bit of pizza. You got to have a little bit of
I
chicken
want
wings,
some pizza again. You know what I'm saying?
and just try it all before committing to something and see what you like, what you don't like, and there you
Damn.
go.
All right, Toast. Let's talk about spring.
Let's go with spring.
All right, dude. Spring, man. The birds are chirping. The bees are buzzing. The fucking allergies are kicking, bro.
The Bears are waking up.
Zyrtec sales are through the roof right now, man. I'm part of the fucking problem. I have been suffering from the pine. What is it? What do they have? Pine fever or some shit like that?
Cabbage
I don't
fever.
even know what it's called, man. I've suffered it through my whole life, and yeah, man.
You
Spring
talking
is a
about
great time.
cabin fever, like
Not cabin fever, Wade.
okay, not cabin fever.
It's called cedar fever. Cedar fever.
Oh,
where it makes your
cedar.
allergies so bad you feel like you're fucking sick. I actually experienced that, and I hope that's the only wave I get this year of it. Probably not. But yeah, man, you get horrible allergies. The weather's beautiful. Everyone's like, Jose, come outside. Everyone's fucking wilding out right now. I have to stay indoors. Nasal spray, Claritin, Zyrtec, relaxin'. And before
I just thug it out when I lived in Austin.
No, you don't have allergies like me, bro. I hate when people think they sneeze once and they're like, "Oh, I have allergies too." You don't have allergies. I had allergies, like me.
But I thug it out. That's just me, though. That's just the kind of guy I am. I thug stuff out. Except the pool. Pool has to be heated.
Yeah, I would ask about boats, but you don't really get invited to those.
All right. Where do we want to start? Because spring.
Dude, spring
is fun. Spring's a big.
What's your favorite part of spring? Let's start there. Make it easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I guess spring's about to start next week. So, again, I know the official spring dates are from March whatever to June whatever.
Damn, I didn't know spring was that fucking long.
Yeah.
Well, Texas Springs is like March to end of March.
So for me, I like to see spring as March to May. And I think, and this is just how my brain works, May, Memorial Day, that kicks off summer and Labor Day ends it. And that's
for me. For me, it is to May, but from May to like mid-September is all summer, and then after like September 15th, Mexican Day, it's when it's fall, baby.
It's fall.
It's time to find a boo. It's time to find a boo.
Now that I gave my definition of spring, There's a lot of sporting events that I like. One being opening day for baseball. Love it. I love it.
Go Rangers.
It's so
We're
funny
coming
because
back
you'll
for
just
it too, Pete.
you just watch like the first 2 weeks, maybe the first week, and then you forget about baseball until until June, July, until after the All-Star game in July.
Whenever the Rangers win, usually.
I literally asked you the other day about like, oh, who what's up with your teams? Who are you gonna go see? I forgot what I asked you. You never mentioned the Rangers. You said Cowboys. You said Mavericks. You even said the fucking Dallas Stars. Rangers didn't even come up, and I'm like, what about the Rangers? They just won the World Series, and you're like, oh shit, I forgot.
Rangers is one of those things that it's implied, bro. You don't have to
It's
talk
not
about
implied.
it.
It's
Whenever
not
you're
implied.
number one in the industry, you
The
don't
Rangers,
have to keep
people
reminding
outside
yourself.
of people outside of Texas don't even know where the Rangers are from. Like they're like Texas Rangers. Where
Yeah,
like,
because it's America's team. They think it's from America. Everything from
that
Dallas
doesn't
is
even make
America's team.
sense. That's
To you, you're from
no.
fucking Houston. You don't have a good education system.
I feel because the Rangers, and I think we already talked about this, but because the Rangers are in the middle of, because they don't have the name Dallas, like you guys just treat it as your redhead child. That's uncalled for. You just treat them.
That's kind of mean.
That
To
was kind of mean.
redheads.
Sorry, I'm sorry, redheads. I'm sorry, Canelo Alvarez. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Us, east.
I was watching Cheaper by the Dozen, and they bully the redhead kid. They call him FedEx because
Bro, did you see? I don't know what college it was, but they had an annual ginger run.
The ginger run.
Ginger
That's so
run.
awesome.
Yeah.
I will say, if I was ginger, I'd participate in that run every year.
Oh, dude. Good thing I'm not. You remember whenever South Park came out with the fucking beat up a ginger day? And kids around the whole US started getting beat up? That's sad. Obviously, it's sad.
It's sad.
But that's funny as fuck.
Do not condone hate to redheads. But anyways, yeah, baseball. Opening season, it's a great time. Especially there's day games where you could go like during work to a game, maybe play hooky or fucking go eat some wings during the day. Do it. March Madness. The first 2-3, like all of March Madness is insane. I hate Houston, the university.
U of H.
But they're doing good, and I can't. I as much as I want to player hate, and I'm gonna try my best to player hate.
Player hate, bro. Feed into it. Let the hater in you
so
grow,
fucking good, dude.
bro.
The fact that Houston won the Big 12 championship, or not? No, actually, not the tournament, but they're the Big 12 champions.
Yeah,
that shit pissed me off because I was one of the people that said, "Oh, Houston, they're playing they're playing
little schools, minuscule."
And the fact that they came and dominated fucking UT twice, it fucking pissed me off. But March Madness is going to be fun. I really do hope that Houston doesn't make it that far because I hate seeing my friends sad. My friends, my family, because I have family members that went to UH. I hope that they don't make it that far because they get their hopes up and they get their spirits up like Cowboy fans. And then they fucking don't win and it just hurts their little hearts. And so I hope Houston doesn't make it that far. I hope they get eliminated in the first round or second round so that they don't have to get that excited for it. Because I'm telling you,
I'm usually not a Houston supporter, but now that you say you want them to lose, I kind of want them to win. So now I'm U of H. I'm rooting for you, baby. Let's go. I hope y'all make it all the way, man.
I will be bitter if they win the whole thing, and there's a good chance that they're going to win the whole thing, and I'm going to be super bitter. But it is what it is.
Has UT ever won it?
UT has never won it. I think the only school in Texas, two schools in Texas have won it. Baylor was one of them, and UTEP was the second one.
UTEP?
UTEP. It was like back in the 50s, 60s.
Okay, that's odd.
Tech got really close. Thank God that didn't happen. Oh, can you imagine?
Was that whenever they were flipping the cars over and burning them and shit?
Yeah, I think Virginia Tech beat them.
I remember, dude. That was badass. But I don't like
the March Madness.
I don't like Texas Tech, and I also don't like A&M, bro.
Yeah, those two schools, I hate them.
Eat them up.
Yes, eat them up, cats. But yeah, I love March Madness. I love opening week of baseball, NBA falling off, whatever. Champions League is around that time too. So for sporting events, it's okay. It's all right. I usually start focusing in soccer too around this time because there's no NFL other than the combine that just passed and the draft that's coming up. But aside from that, whatever. I love St. Patrick's. I love the ginger run.
St. Patrick's Day. Green beer. Oh my god. The moment green beer hits my tongue.
What do you think of the green beer?
I'm so excited. Dude, it's beer. It's fucking hyped up. Dude, I don't know if y'all have big ass parades, but I'm pretty sure Dallas is famous for having a really massive St. Patrick's Day parade. And every time I go, everyone gets absolutely blackout, dude. It is so fucking fun. What?
I hate to burst your bubble. I think every city does that.
No, but like I think Dallas is top of
no, Chicago is. Chicago paints their
No, I know Chicago. I know Chicago's on. I know what I'm trying to compare it to is Texas, not fucking Chicago or Boston.
I think Houston used to have a big one, a really massive one. What are you doing now? You're Googling it?
I'm Googling it.
Google it. I think Boston has a big one. Chicago, a lot of the northern towns. San Diego has a really fun one in downtown. They'll shut the whole street, the whole block. So yeah, you're not that original, Dallas. Everyone closes their streets down and has a big St. Patty's Day. Let me ask you this: what's a bigger drinking holiday?
Not top 9 cities. All right, never mind.
Wait. What are they? What are they? Read them.
All right. So the top number 1 is obviously New York City. A lot of Irish out there. Second is Chicago. Third is Boston.
Yikes.
Fourth is Philly. I mean, they're all going to be in the Northeast. Okay, Cleveland, Philly. Kansas. That's not really. Holyoke?
Which
you know where that's at?
Oof. Okay.
I don't know. Well, Pittsburgh, geography? The Quad Cities. What does that mean?
I have no idea what the fuck those are.
Yeah, neither do I. But Dallas isn't on there.
Told you.
Yeah. Well.
But every city does have like a big St. Patrick's Day. LA, I don't think so. San Diego for sure. I know San Diego shuts their streets down. Everyone was wearing the fucking "Kiss Me, I'm Irish."
I hate that Irish people got that, dog. I wish Mexicans had a funny catchphrase like "fucking blow me, I'm Mexican" or some shit like that. Like, dude, let me get a little action from my race, dude. Now I feel.
What's a bigger drinking holiday? Because St. Patrick's Day is a. You gonna get that? No? Okay, cool.
Bitch, I'm relax, Toxica. Oh, no, you're good. I'll wait. Fucking jealous ass. Well, sorry. My group chat for the boat's blowing up. Give me a second. Let me get that really quick. No, a bigger drinking holiday, dude. Cinco de Mayo. But Cinco de Mayo doesn't have a parade, dog.
So the thing with Cinco de Mayo, people don't celebrate that shit in Mexico other than Puebla.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. St. Patrick's Day is actually tied to a religious day. Like it's now this is going to be boring the next 2 minutes.
All right, make it 30 seconds, brother. Hurry.
Okay. So
I got a boat to get to tomorrow.
So when I was little, when you hear the song Las Mañanitas,
yeah,
there's a part there that says "Hoy es el día de tu santo,"
and I was always like, Rey David.
Okay, and I was like, "It's your birthday, not Dia de los Santos, like Dia de tu santo. Like, what does that mean?" So, when I was a kid, I used to Google shit. My mom's name, for example, is just I'm not gonna say my mom's name because then you guys are gonna steal my identity. But St. Patrick's Day falls on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. That day is dedicated for St. Patrick's Day. So if your birthday, let's say, Jose, your birthday was on March 17, that's your Dia de your Santo, meaning that's your saint. You would be named St. Patrick. Or your name would be Patricio.
Patrick.
So, yeah, exactly. So, like, if you're, like, that's just how Catholicism used to work back in the day. You know? So, I don't know where I was going with that.
I'm over here like, dude, where the fuck are you going with this?
That's what they mean in Las Mañanitas. Hoy es día de tu santo. Hoy, the day you were born, you're named after that saint. That's your saint. So St. Patrick's Day falls on that day. So in theory, if your birthday falls that day, your name should be Patrick or Patricia. Okay. And if you practice, but that's a religious holiday, so it's just a random day. So every day has a saint. You know what I mean?
365.
All 365 saints.
Really? Yeah. Why is St. Patrick so special?
St. Patrick is special because when they were, are you serious?
Oh, he did something with the snakes away from Ireland or some shit.
He did a lot of stuff, but the main reason why St. Patrick's Day is famous is because when he was assigned to convert people in Ireland from paganism, Celtic culture, to Catholic Christian, one way that he used to communicate with the people from Ireland, he would interpret the Holy Spirit, the body, Holy Spirit, Son of God, and God with a leaf clover. And so he'll use the leaf clover, and he'll be like, "This is a Holy Trinity: Holy Spirit, Son of God, God." You seen a green leaf clover?
Yeah, it's a green leaf clover.
So that's why the Irish really like that. Like St.
Patrick. Clover. Yeah.
St. Patrick did his thing. Google it. Somebody's listening right now. ATL's probably like, I don't believe him.
I don't believe.
Or D-Flow. But yeah, so that's the St. Patrick. It's a religious holiday. It's El Día del Santo de St. Patrick.
Okay, I believe you, bro. I feel like you're getting defensive. I believe you. Relax.
But it's crazy that a religious holiday is known to be a drinking holiday. Like, what other holiday is like that? Like, other than
Christmas? Mexicans turn the fuck up on Christmas. Yeah. What other? I mean, I feel like they're not really fucking. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, shit. I feel like I didn't talk any but my favorite parts of spring. I feel like you've been talking about.
No, keep going. We're still on the topic. You were supposed to prepare this episode, and you only prepared 2 questions. So no, we're good on time, brother.
You know what? And you wonder why you don't get invites to boats. All right, dude. Can we talk about how the hour changed and we get way more fucking sunlight now?
I love it.
Isn't that the coolest shit ever?
It's the greatest thing ever. It sucks losing an hour, but it makes up for it. You know, you're staying up later.
I didn't even feel that hour that day, dude. I feel like I was kind of hungover or some shit, or I was. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
There's rumors that it's gonna not happen again, but who knows?
Dude, that's been in works with Congress and the Senate for fucking ages. Apparently, that's been happening.
I don't know what to believe. I don't know.
Yeah, I hope it is. But Arizona and Hawaii apparently don't participate in that shit at all. Shout out to them. That's dope. But now that I have that extra hour of fucking free time during the day, I used to get home from work like 6, 7-ish. I'm like, all right, end of the day, let me just relax. And now there's fucking sunlight, so if I sit down and watch shit, I'm like, oh shit, I should be outside right now.
Yeah, you feel like a dirtbag. You're like, fuck, no, I can't be doing. Like, yeah. I would come home and like it's dark, and I'm like, well, it's dark. I got to fucking get ready for the next day. Yeah. But now you're like, it's 8 o'clock, the sun's out, and you're like,
8 o'clock.
I gotta do something. Yeah,
dude, no, yeah. So I'm taking advantage. I'm over here like, oh shit, I need to get my life together. I'm over here cleaning more. 2024 about to be my year. I might have fucked up the beginning, but this fucking second.
Hey, what about Easter?
Easter's. I've had diarrhea since Easter's. Shout out to Nacho Libre. Easter, fun time. Not as fun when you're an adult.
Another
not as fun. Holiday. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I used to look forward to it, but now it's just another day.
Do you do like Holy Fridays, or what is it?
Santo, Viernes Santo, Viernes, some shit like that, where you're not supposed to eat meat.
I try to do it all the time where I don't try to eat meat. Technically, you're supposed to be fasting if you really want to stick with it.
Yeah, but fish is cool. We used to demolish Long John Silver's back in the day.
Dude,
people think I'm a maniac because I'm like, dude, Long John Silver's is actually pretty fucking good.
You know, it's crazy if like Long John Silver's only stays in fucking business because
of that extra income they get from Catholics every Friday.
Dude, every Friday from Lent, they're like, oh.
Dude, actually, I don't even. Do they have Long John Silver's in fucking?
Yeah, they do.
Austin.
There's one in Riverside.
One later.
I tried every year. I try like the first Friday or second, but then I forget, and then it'll be like the third or fourth Friday, and I'm just fucking chugging 5 tacos of fucking carne asada. It's not like Mexico. Bro. It's not like Mexico where they're like, bitch, that shit ain't in our menu. Like, Mexico is like, as a country, it's really religious.
They'll take that shit seriously. Like, people really don't eat red meat or anything like that.
Yeah, no chicken, no nothing.
Stop. Dude, you beat your wife. You're really worried about me eating red meat, dog? Serve me up some tacos. What are you talking about? Sus, dog.
But Easter itself, it's a good holiday, right?
I like it, man. I remember scavenging for fucking eggs, hitting the lake, dog. Sometimes it'd be hot, sometimes it'd be cold.
Did you guys go to Lake Livingston?
No, we went to like Joe Pool Lake, and there's a bunch of different lakes in fucking Dallas. There's way more, like, I don't know. There's like 4 or 5 big ones.
That brings me to my next question that I was going to ask you, Jose.
I do know how to swim.
I was going to ask that. Okay. I'm sure that skill is going to come handy at the pool or at the boat party.
At the boat, yes. Backstroke.
I'm not. The thing is, I'm not really mad about the boat party. I'm sure you guys are going to have fun. It's going to be a great time.
I see titties.
It's just that you didn't even mention it. Like, you went out of your way not to mention it. Like, how long?
I didn't go out of my way.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You were treading lightly, like, oh, let me not mention the boat party with toes.
You know when I'm treading lightly. I'll backtrack. I didn't.
You know how I found out?
How did you find out? Baby D?
No, Ruben told me.
What did he tell you?
He's all like, yeah, you know.
Your podcast, your co-host didn't tell you about that?
Yeah, you didn't tell me. If you would have told me, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But.
Bro, you don't know why fucking pools have heaters, bro.
No, I know now.
You don't know how boats work.
But that goes to my next question, Jose. Is spring better as a kid or as a adult?
As a kid, 100%, dog.
It's like
you don't get any vacation for as an adult, dude. You don't fucking.
It's the finish line for the school year. Like, you're like, fuck it, this is the final lap.
Yeah. No, yeah. You know what I mean? You get a break before your final lap. You get to relax for a week.
I don't know what the school year is like anymore. But I remember after spring break, it was, I don't know what you took. You probably took the STAR. I took TAS and TAS.
No, I could a tax test.
TAX and TAS. And I remember like getting ready for this, teachers hyping it up like it's the fucking craziest test ever.
Texas assessment of knowledge and skill. Hell no, dude. I was always commended, bro. Surprisingly, I was very smart and a decent test taker.
You went to Texas State. You went to the Harvard, the South.
All right. Don't clown me. I also didn't have a mentor, and I didn't think college was in my sights. But then I graduated. So,
people will shit on Texas State. Bro, it's a university. It's hard to get into college, dude.
Dude, like, yeah. Honestly, like, people also don't consider this. Texas State is where all the cool kids from all the high schools went, because all the fucking nerds went to UT and A&M. And yeah, not the coolest kids went there. All the fucking cool kids that didn't fucking try hard and actually partied went to Texas State. That's why it's such a good party school, because you have mixtures of parties from all over the fucking state. And it's harder to be cool in Texas State versus all these other schools. You know, you're competing against top dogs.
I think it's maybe it is the cool kids, but it's definitely the kids that didn't try too hard in college.
Yeah,
in high
nonchalant.
School.
You know how many nonchalant people are in Texas State?
But it wasn't also the school where, like, if you're trying to get by, like, that's where you go. Like, you know, it was like the sweet spot in the middle.
We know which one we're talking about.
you got a good diversity. You got, like, one thing that I always found cool about Texas State. We got to make a Texas State episode.
Oh yeah. No, actually, no, dude. No, we're gonna be those guys, bro. Go start a family. Stop reminiscing, bro.
They got you in the comments.
The comments are getting to me, bro. I'm folding after one negative comment, dog.
No,
I'm over here looking into how much a kid is. How much does it cost to raise a kid and shit? Can you raise a kid on $40,000 a year?
We'll save whatever we're gonna say for that Texas State episode. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. But yeah. So when spring comes, tax, everything's getting ready. You're just ready to fucking take it and get out, because May comes around, and May is just like movies. It's like teachers like
Bill Nye the
Pizza parties. If your class does good on tax, you get fucking pizza parties.
You remember the one bad kid that just he fucked up and it's like you're gonna have to be outside doing a word puzzle or some shit.
That's crazy, right? Isn't that crazy how they will kick him out?
We'd be having the time of our, and then sometimes we'd open the door to see what. Hey, you see the kid fucking.
Yeah, like everyone who fell, like they would put him in a different room. Isn't that fucked up, dude?
Dude, those kids are all in prison right now. I swear to God, bro. That shit set them up for fucking failure. They were a product of their environment. The school system failed them, dog. It should not have gone down like that, bro. But that was not me, bro. I was living it up, dog, getting pizza and shit pouring up. Oh man.
It was just fucking funny, dude. God, the tax and the task. I don't even take that. They don't even. What was that other test? Stanford or something like that? Stanford was like
the SAT.
No. Stanford testing was like another. It was a test, but it didn't count for you to pass or fail. Like you just took it to see where. I don't know. It was a national. I don't know. I'm not a fucking teacher. I don't know, but spring break. You remember spring break as a kid, and then you get to middle school and high school, and then you're like,
I actually don't remember much of spring break for because it was just like a week's worth. So I feel like, we did do dumb shit, but it's not like, I don't know. I started remembering spring breaks in like high school.
I didn't do crazy shit.
It was just like a bunch of cartoons and fucking off. Like, it wasn't because it was sometimes still cold, so you couldn't like fully get the outside summer experience. So you kind of had to stay in.
Yeah, some of my friends though like would go out to like Mexico or California. It's a good week to go to Disneyland, Disney World.
That's so crazy coming from like a broke background, and then meeting people that came up like decently well off, and they're like, "Where did y'all go skiing at? Or where did y'all go fucking snowboard or shit like that?" I'm like, dude, I still haven't skied or some shit. It's crazy.
In Houston, the cool thing about Houston is that during spring break is also rodeo season. So a lot of people would go to the rodeo during the week.
We're from Texas, dog, or from Dallas. Like Dallas is way more city than Houston. I feel like Houston. I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
We have a rodeo, but it's like our city isn't as country. I guess so. Not in a negative, not in a trashing way, but you know what I'm saying. I
think the opposite.
Really?
I think Houston is more city than Dallas.
No.
Yep. You know it's crazy. The Texas country music scene is not big in Houston as it is in Dallas.
Really?
I promise you.
I don't think so, dog.
I promise you. I promise you, dude. The reason I like Dallas more in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, absolutely, because that's still fucking country.
But like Dallas, dude, you go to clubs and they're fucking listening to fucking Coetzo, Parker, traditional Texas country music.
What clubs are you going to? No, they're not.
Bars. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You go to Truck Yard. Bro, I literally went to a Mardi Gras concert. There was a Mardi Gras party at the Cotton Bowl where they have the Texas State Fair. I saw Turnpike. I saw Shane Smith and the Saints. I saw Dalton Domino. I saw Coetzo. I saw everybody in one night, bro. You'll never see that shit in Houston.
That actually sounds badass.
You'll never see that shit in Houston. Fucking Reed Southall band. Like, it was a big-ass concert. Me and my bros went. It was fucking tight, bro. Like, you never see that type of concert in Houston. Houston, it's big, bro. Like, Houston likes Jelly Roll. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah.
They like Jelly Roll.
Which is actually a pretty good artist. We both looked into him.
I guess. He's
but it's just one of those things that he's a new artist that we're not accustomed to, so we're going to be
you know what I mean? Like, they like Luke Combs. They like that shit. Dallas is like true to Texas, the Texas country music scene.
No, you don't have to keep hyping up America's City, brother. We love you too. Houston's like our little brother, bro. We like to give you all
It's not. It's opposite, and you know that.
No.
You know that. You know it is. No. Anyways, spring break. We won't get into too much spring break talk because we talked about it last episode.
Yeah, we talked about it, and we're also
Jose.
grown, and apparently we need to start families. So let's go ahead and skip
Jose
after
spring
this
breaking.
shit.
Jose spring breaking that
Bro,
3-4 years after college.
Oh, dude, that shit actually, it was funny, bro. But when I read that, I was like, God.
You said it. You said it. You were the one that said it. You're like, oh, I saw that meme. That's me. And then the guy's literally just repeating what you said.
I know, but they didn't have to. They could have been like, no, you're still young and fucking, you're still a stallion.
Finals week during the spring. Finals week.
Finals week is in like late
finals,
April.
And it's, finals week is early May.
Oh, I thought you meant during spring break. My bad. I was like, that's midterms.
Yeah, that's midterms. Finals week though, dude. That shit was lit, dude. I used to love. Time out. What's better, spring or fall semester?
Spring, absolutely.
You like spring better than fall?
Yeah.
No, dude.
Fall no. Fall is way better. Fall has way more activities. But what I'm saying is, I like spring. Like, fall is depressing to me in a sense. If it didn't have all the activities it does, it would be way more depressing. But like spring,
what's so depressing about it? The changing of the leaves,
sun going down sooner, not having a girlfriend, fucking. That's basically it. I'm so lonely.
Okay, imagine. No, dude. Fall semester is always more fun. Like it's.
Oh no, dude! Fall semester is more fun. But what I'm saying is, I like to be more outdoorsy. So that I like that more than whatever we have to offer for fall. But it's not as fun as fall. But I enjoy it more. You know what I'm saying?
It was so funny because in college, well, I'm graduated with a 3.5. I don't know if you know that, Jose. One of you two.
Wait, that's at a 4.0, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get it to a 4.0?
Because of fall. Fall semesters.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Listen. Fall semesters, I always had like 3.0s, 3.5s. Spring semester, I had 4.0 semesters because it was so boring, bro. I had nothing else to do but like, fuck, I guess I got to focus. I did have one semester. I exaggerate a little bit, but I did have one semester where I did get a 4.0. Always. Hella pitudo, bro.
Really? 4.0. Todo vergudo.
Dude, I was so fucking happy, dude.
I've never got a 4.0.
Never got a 4.0?
No, dude.
One semester I was fucking close, dude. I had a fucking 89.5. And I was like, oh, she's going to curve it. Bitch did not fucking curve the grade, bro. And I got stuck with a B plus, bro. I was like it was like a 3.7 something. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious, bro? I was this fucking close to another 4.0.
That's some bullshit.
Anyways, yeah, I know. Whatever. But I there's something romantic about graduating. Something poetic about you finish, high school, middle school, elementary, you do what you're being told, you get to college, you do your thing, and you get that degree, and that's around springtime, and that's really poetic. You're like, oh shit, like we're about to graduate. Like, I don't know. I get emotional during graduation.
Dang. You just reminded me of like this one teacher that I created like one of the trial accounts for like one of my classes, and I did a lot of work on it, and then I was like, okay, let me purchase the fucking thing that's not the trial, and I purchased it with a different email and did the rest of the coursework, and I turned it in, and she was like, where's the rest of it? I was like, well, it was during the trial, and it was on a separate email. She's like, well, I can't count those. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I got a C because of it, and I should have got an A. It was such bullshit, bro.
Fucked up.
I was so fucking pissed. That teacher was a bitch, bro. And yeah, sorry. That's why I just zoned out, and I was over here picturing me strangling him.
Yeah, you did zone out. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Do you still have dreams? And this just might be me, but do you still have dreams where you wake up, like, you don't wake up in the middle of the night, but like when you start waking up, like you have dreams where you're either late for a final, late for a midterm, you didn't study. Do you still get those?
Dude, I got one of those recently where I got a test and everyone's taking it and they're all turning it in. And in your dreams, you can't really read or like comprehend shit.
No. You just.
And I'm over here flipping through the pages, and I'm like, dog, I can't understand anything on this fucking test. And I'm like the last one, and they're like, okay, we can hang around for 10, 15 more minutes. And I'm over here like, fuck, dude. And I was stressing, dude. And actually, I never really got those dreams before until after I graduated. It's so weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Dude, I got one not too long ago, probably like a few months ago. And it was a dream about finishing up, getting ready to graduate. It was my last semester. I think it was probably like a grad school dream. And in my dream, there was a class that I would skip a lot. And I completely forgot to do all the work for it. And in my dream, I'm like acing all the other tests, and I forgot about that class. Shit. And I show up ready to take the final, and I didn't finish the projects. I didn't finish none of the lectures, anything. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
I had a similar dream like that,
and I was so pissed. And like, you wake up mad as fuck too. You're like, man, motherfucker,
I should have studied more.
But then I'm like, wait, I already graduated. I got 2 degrees. I look at them.
All right, you don't have to flag. Shut the fuck up, dog.
Okay. A lot of good spring talk.
Spring talk. Dude, I think one of the things I wish I was back in the day whenever it was Girls Gone Wild. Because I don't know if it...
what the fuck?
I was
Spring Break, right?
Spring Break, yeah. Okay. Like in the Orleans. 90s, because you see the fucking
Girls
videos.
Gone Wild.
Yeah, dude, and I don't know, like, it might just be that video, or it was like, you know, whenever you're a kid, and it was like, when I grow up, I want to do that. Yeah. Like, I always want to experience, like, spring break in, like, Panama City beaches, but I never really got to, dude. Like, I went to beaches with my friends, but it wasn't packed beaches with a bunch of spring breakers. It was, like, you know, us and, like, another group of, like, people our age. Yeah, but I never went to, like, anything crazy. I always wanted to go to South Padre. I always wanted to go to fucking Florida, but it never panned out, man. And now I'm fucking needing to start a family, and I'm like, fuck. Am I going to live spring break through my kids?
I had a few crazy spring breaks. There was one I remember, it was so easy. I won't say this brother's name, but it was funny because he goes up to this girl, and I was like, hey, tell her if you could do a boob luge. And this was around the time where the boob luge was famous. Do you remember the boob luge?
I don't remember the butt luge. The butt got luge pink eye.
Yeah. But the boob luge, you know, you paint the picture here. You pour the beer on the boobs, and they go like this, and then you're in the bottom of the titties, and they come in, and you're like, ah. So he goes, and I'm like, hey, bro, like, hey, tell that girl has some, you know, whatever.
She has some honkers. Honk.
She got the Sydney Sweeney going on. Maybe you should ask her politely and get consent if you could do a boob luge. And he's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm about to do it. Bro, that shit was so fucking funny because he goes, he taps her, hey, and she's like, what's up? And he's all like, can I do a boob luge on your titties? And she's like, yeah. Fuck
what?
Yeah.
They worked? I was expecting a horrible fucking...
No, it was so fucking funny.
No, mames.
Hey, Toast, pass me a beer. And I'm like, okay, yeah, here. And then he pops it open, puts it on the titties. Blah. And then I'm like, I was just like you. So then I go to her friend, and I'm like, can I do
I got to do a boob luge.
Yeah, I was like, may I do a boob luge?
You're over here not even about to ask. You're over here just cracking. It's like, you're over here like motioning her to put her tits.
No. All the consent. And then she's like, yeah, fuck it. So then she goes, and then I go ahead and do it. And then we just start seeing titties everywhere. And I'm like, oh, shit, what a fucking spring break, dude. Like, what a crazy time.
Damn, and so I never hit a boob luge.
Never hit a boob luge.
Nah.
You missed out.
Never boob too luge. Late. Ladies, never followers, if y'all are listening this far and you got a set of honkers, let me crack open a 24 and sip that motherfucker.
I will say it's not that refreshing. It's not that... It's pretty dirty.
Honestly, you don't even get like 50% of your beer. It goes all over your face.
It goes everywhere. Not that great. But it's fun. Just Why the fuck am I telling y'all this?
Shit, keep the beer. Can I just put my face in those?
Okay, all right.
Shout out
Pornhub ban in Texas is already coming into effect.
Also, my favorite part of spring, International Women's Day.
International Women's Day.
We're actually gonna do. We plan this for next year. We're gonna do an episode dedicated entirely to.
We should have.
Yeah,
we should have. I was out of town, but I think we should.
The first talking points. How much can? No, never mind.
Bro, the Pornhub thing. You're too horny, bro. It's only been a day. All right, let's move to our next segment. Too horny. Look at you.
Highs and lows. Highs and lows.
You want to do highs and lows?
I guess. No, let's do highs and lows. I got a lot of highs.
Can I try something to you?
Yeah, no, let's try something new, Toast.
Can I try something new? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Sorry.
Do it again, actually. So I was at a wedding last week. And while at the wedding, I'm dancing, having a good time. And the song La Chona comes on.
Y la chona se mueve.
Are you familiar with it?
Y la gente le gusta.
So, quick. So, for our non-bilingual listeners, this is going to be a bilingual portion. So, I apologize. If this doesn't work out, I'll clip it out. But I was sitting at the wedding. Well, I wasn't sitting. I was dancing at the wedding. Did you know La Chona was released in 1995?
I could see it. It's been
95. So it's 05, 2015. It's almost
30 years old. I'm almost 30 years. Bitch, I know the year I was born.
No mames. So that's how old the Chona is. Anyways, the song. But anyways, I'm listening to it. I'm having a good time. La Chona se mueve. And I was like, this could be a funny skit. And I'm gonna do the skit for you guys. And Jose, you're gonna be part of the skit, but you're gonna be improvising. Jose doesn't know the skit.
Ooh.
But you're gonna be doing some improvising, and this is a skit because I was at the wedding and I was drunk, and I'm like, wait, this would be funny as fuck. The skit is La Chona's fiance, husband, boyfriend, whatever.
Oh, damn.
Venting to his friend. So here we go. All right. So if this doesn't work out, I'll cut it out. But
all right.
It's gonna be in Spanglish, okay?
In Spanglish, okay.
In Spanglish. All right. Let me get into character.
Okay.
Character.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the guy coming to. I'm the Chona's husband, or
I thought it was a husband.
No, it's me.
You're the other husband.
So Chona has su marido ya no sabe qué hacer con ella, or something like that. It goes. So I'm him, and so I'm gonna vent to you as my friend, and I'm asking you for advice on what to do.
Okay,
I'm dating La Chona. All right. So,
okay.
So here we go. All right. Don't look at me. Again, just to reiterate, Chona's fiance, su marido, husband, whatever.
Dang.
And I'm coming to Jose, my friend, for advice. So here we go. Here goes the sketch. Are you ready, Jose?
Yeah. ¿Qué onda?
Okay. Hey, you feel free to improvise. And I guess when we can't, like,
we'll cut it off.
We'll cut it whenever we feel like it's done.
All right, cut.
Hopefully we can get like 5 minutes out of this. If not, it's okay. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be in Spanglish too, so apologize to my no sabes. All right, here goes. Güey, ¿puedo hablar contigo, güey?
¿Qué onda, güey? Hey! Wait, so where's the location? You gotta set the scene.
It's just two friends.
And we're doing a podcast.
We're having a drink.
Okay.
Hey, güey, ¿te puedo platicar algo en serio, güey?
Nah, sí, ¿qué onda, güey?
It's gonna be Spanglish too, so feel free.
Yeah, bro.
Está bien así.
Okay.
Pues es que ya no sé, güey, la verdad, ya no sé qué pedo, güey, ya.
¿De qué o qué?
No, güey, pues es que ya no sé, güey, ya no se está pasando con Chona, güey, ya la verdad.
¿Cuál?
Chona,
¿Por
güey,
qué?
Like,
La esposa.
I don't know, bro. Like I really don't know, dude. Like I do what I can. I go to work every day. You know, tengo mi sueldo, güey, para pagar la renta, para pagar todo. Tenemos a pinche Archie. I do whatever I can, bro. I really do whatever I can to make her happy and do what I can, right? Do what a man's supposed to do. Pero no mames, güey. I just don't know what to do, bro. She still wants to go out every week, like we're 20, way. Like if we're fucking back at Texas State, where quiere salir, way, on a fucking Wednesday, way, on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw the video of her last week at the bottle section.
You saw the video?
Yeah, she got the band and everything. Arrancó la banda con la primera canción.
Con la primera.
All right, keep going.
La primera. Fucking the band was warming up. All right. Pues mira, güey. La semana pasada, güey, fuimos. Estábamos en Los Ángeles. Fuimos, güey. Era miércoles, güey. Quería aquí a downtown. Hay un bar que se llama La Cita. Le dije, está bien, vamos, güey. Viene un punto, güey, que ya ni sé qué pedo, güey, porque, pues como ya viste el video, güey, la primera canción.
La primera canción.
La primerita canción, güey, se fue a bailar, güey.
¿Y con quién?
Pues, normalmente baila sola, güey, pero me volteo, voy al baño. Ya ni quiero ir al baño, güey. I'd rather pee my pants, güey, porque every time I turn around, she's dancing with someone. And they're not grinding, they're not doing anything crazy. They're dancing una cumbita aquí como si hubieras bailado con tu tía, güey. Pero I just don't know what to do anymore, bro. Like, I can't even go get drinks, dude, because I turn around, she's dancing with someone. Y pues, you know, Chona likes dancing, bro. Like,
does that make you jealous?
Should I be jealous?
I mean, you know what you're getting yourself into. We told you she was dancing with everyone before she got you.
Did you dance?
She went to Texas State, buddy.
Did you dance?
She wasn't on
Have you ever
How to Find a Ring. She was not going to be on the show. She signed up and the producer told her.
Have you ever danced with Chona? Yeah, al chile. Tell me straight up.
I was drunk, man. She got the banda. She had a botella. I had a little cumbia.
But that was it, right? Man. Like that's it. Like, dancing is not that bad. Yo bailo con mi tía. Yo bailo con... Pues yo también bailé con tu novia, pero era chambelando Norway for like la quinceañera, güey. Like, it's just... Pero ella, güey, like, suena la banda y es otra persona, güey. No, I don't know what to do. I tried being for her, dude. I really have. I just can't get it, dude. Like, I on a Wednesday, bro. Yeah, we're almost in our 30s and she still wants to go out. She wants to go out.
What do her homegirls think of her?
Bro, the fucked up part is last week we went, or 2 weeks ago we went with our friends. Y todos, güey, like encouraging her. Like, hey, Chona. Hey. Dale la botella de whisky. Y, güey, yo ahí... Y son compadres, güey. Somos compadres, güey. Ahí, échale. Bro, me da vergüenza, güey. Everybody, güey. Chona. Hey. Parece Frank the Tank from Old School, bro.
Chona, la tanque Chona.
What do I do, bro? Yeah. How's that? What was that? Was that good? We had some.
We could work way better off of not. This is a kind of hard premise. To be honest,
it was a first try. It was a first try.
We'll do it again next week.
We could tweak it. We could tweak it and sell it to SNL.
Yeah.
That was funny though, huh?
Why didn't we ever call a girl? Because there were so many girls that were like the Chona in friend groups that we've been in.
But
that's never been a nickname. That's a great nickname. Hey, ahí viene la Chona.
Yeah, I know a few girls in college that were Chonas. For sure.
And they didn't even get invited to the bottles. There were so many Chonas at fucking Rooftop. Rooftop, they got that fucking $20 bottle of vodka, bro. Every girl was a Chona there. No cap.
Everyone. There was a couple of Chonos. You?
Nah, dog. I was never a mooch. I had my little fucking picture.
Not being a mooch, but like out there being dancing. Oh no, there's our Sergio el Bailador.
I don't know about that one. If that's a song.
You know that one? Ya llegó.
Ya llegó.
Sergio
Llegó.
Hey, that was me at Country Nights. Last night.
All right, bro. That's your forte. That's your forte, bro. Wait till I get my fucking boots in.
Okay. So next week we'll try to let's do some Q&A next week. We'll put a poll out and see if.
Oh no! How about if y'all get this far, recommend us a premise, and we'll riff on it.
You're not gonna write it. I'm gonna end up writing this shit.
I'm gonna be on a boat. You don't have nothing else to do.
Let's do some Q&A next week.
Yeah.
Q&A.
Next week we'll improv a friend that's on a boat, and then he gets a FaceTime call from the friend that didn't get invited, and he has to play it off. Nah, dog, I'm swimming. No, those aren't titties. Those are belugas.
Okay. Beluga whale.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the episode. Thank you so much for staying with us and sticking with us through that horrible sketch, but which we get.
It's gonna get better. It was the first one. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. It
was a table read.
Table read.
All right.
Bye. Cut.